started everything off with the burp. Is that what you're doing? I burp too, a little bit. So you kind of led by inspiration, you sleepy girl. All right, everybody, it is Monday, and um we're live here. I'm with Jenna the calf who lived, my bestest buddy, who prefers to nap on my neck. Like, the more likely that she is to cause me to need eventual back or neck surgery, the more comfortable she is. So, what is one to do? But I thought I would come check in and say hello to everybody. Um, have like a few updates from today, and as you may notice, there is no Mallory present right now. Although I definitely still have my Sammy Hagar hair going here. Just getting some hugs. I think Maisie's over there. We got Edna over there. So the crew is here. But we gonna give everyone just a minute to join us, and then we'll share the latest updates on things. So yeah, so Ellen, a lot of people don't, and I think I would probably include myself. I don't remember now because I've been around Jenna for so long. It's her seventh year being part of my life, or me being a part of her life, one or the other. But I don't know that I knew that all that well either. Um, but that's because on dairy farms, um, one of the things that they do is so they frequently take babies away from their moms once a year. That's part of like how they steal them out from the baby it was intended for. And if you can imagine being a mother of any species, the last thing you want is your baby taken from you. And so, um, the easiest way to make that possible is to de-arm the victim of this sort of abuse. So they will actually burn out the horns. Sorry, Jenna, not to use you as an example here, but you could feel when she was a baby, there was buds right here. Um, and so what they will do on farms is burn them out with a hot iron where they'll actually melt into their skull. Sorry to talk about this by you, kiddo. Um, so that they don't grow the horns, or they'll put acid on their head so that they don't grow those horns. Or finally, they'll let them grow a little and then cut them off, which we always like to say our vet told us is the equivalent of taking the tip of your finger and cutting off below the fingernail. Yeah, so none of those things all that wonderful. And then the rest of their life, they're pushed around, to go be milked and stuff like that. So they want to take away their weapon to fight back against being treated that way, since no cow wants that life. So, hey, La Pastel and Ace, how are you doing? Um, all of a sudden, everyone's popping in here. Hello, Elizabeth. This is Jenna. So, yeah, there's definitely nothing kind about the dairy industry or any industry that involves using animals. Like, it is never for the good of the animal in the end. Um, she is a Holstein, so she was actually born on a dairy farm and was only saved. Um, because she happened to be infertile, and the dairy farmer's daughter didn't want her dad just to kill her. So, hey, Alina, how's it going? Yeah, Mallory, sh- she's less tired, but just there's been so much going on. Like quickly to, hey, Jane, to quickly update on our day. So this morning we had like our uh, sort of let's have a baby visit. Um, and we went on and did that, and like everything went well. So that could be happening next week. We might be doing IVF like early in the week. So we will keep everyone posted. We have to go to another appointment tomorrow to find out if that's a go. Um, just to make sure that like everything's lined up right. But so far it looks good. So oh, hey, Mire, how's it going? Thank you. You are beautiful. Um, and then, so we had to come back, and on the way back to Williamsburg, we had to stop at Lowe's to get keys made for our other car because the Nissan Leaf that we have, like the electric car that Mallory brought when she moved here before she was impoverished fully. Um, I had lost my key, and then I changed the battery on her key, and it stopped working. So we had no really working keys for the Leaf. So I did the minute key thing, and I was supposed to meet the guy at Lowe's, and got there, and the car was almost dead, the battery, and I didn't know that he had to use the battery to program the key. So then the battery died. And so the car is actually still dead, and we're waiting for it to be towed. So that was a pain. Um, and then we had our vet visit for Tia. So I can update everyone on Tia real quick. Tia's vet visit went well. She seems to be walking better. The vet thought that she looked like she was doing much better. And so she said we're gonna try her on the ground tonight with her family in the barn, and if all goes well, she can go back outside, and which is great because that means that we're not gonna have some $1,000 surgery on the, the horizon. So it seems like Tia's doing well, which is great. That was the hope. So, but so yeah. So we're doing well. Looks like the soon to be achieved IVF pregnancy is coming up. And yeah, car problems are the worst. Well, then we were driving it's our 1997 Suburban to go to Tia's vet visit, and it kept dying at stoplights. So that was a less than amazing experience. And then you just sleeping. I feel you like twitching on me, kiddo. Sorry, did I wake you up with a kiss? But so yeah. So hello, Zentangle or Zentangle. Um, I didn't hear it. What happened on 495? You are a cute cow, Jenna. You just sitting behind me. You trying to be inconspicuous. Um, hi. Hello, kiddo. Jenna here is 7, so she is officially or officially a year older than pretty much the oldest dairy cow lives on a farm, since that's about when their milk supply slows and they kill them. So Jenny here, on the other hand, will get to live as long as she can, hopefully forever, or at least longer than I live, because that does not sound like something I could survive. Okay. So do you think you can just stick around forever, Jenna? What do you think? Ugh, I love you, kiddo. Um, and her name is Jenna. So this is Jenna. A psycho stabbed 4 people and a dog after they got in a car crash, I believe. Other cars literally started driving in reverse because it was so crazy. Oh gosh, the dog died on the scene and a human died. Like that's awful. Like that is insane. Which I mean, it's sad that it's not as shocking as it should be. And yeah, like why kill the dog? I mean, not that killing anyone makes sense, but why? So, well, thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. Are you just burping behind me, kiddo? You can see it's a little colder than it has been recently. There's a little more Jenna breath blowing my way. Um, but it's still above freezing, so. Mm. Oh, wow. And then they charged at the state troopers with a knife and got shot. Ugh, that I will have to look up that news story. Like that is insane. I know, like the one time we were hit from behind and they like drove away. And, like, I remember Mallory started chasing him, and I'm just like, "What is going on?" I was like, "We don't chase psychos who, like, hit you and then drive away, like, that's how you end up in a really bad situation." So, hey, kiddo, you just sitting behind me. I'm so sleepy. Hey, Cheryl. Sorry if I've missed any comments anywhere. Hello, Angela. Mhm. You just burping again? Hey, kiddo, you can lean on me. You can lean on me. There you go. Yeah, just right there. That's exactly where you should lay. I'll itch your chin for you while you do that. You're gonna snuggle into a ball. Yeah, I was like terrified when Mallory was doing that. Like she was like, "We're gonna like catch them, start filming," and I'm just thinking, you know, I think I went into like autistic shock where I just like couldn't function and she didn't understand that I was like malfunctioning as a human at that point. Hey, kiddo, you're so sweet. I love you. Oh, where you going? Oh, hi. You're so cute, kiddo. I feel a burp coming. Nope, just a quiet one. Yeah, there's a lot of times that I'm like trying to reboot my system quick to to do it. Mallory's telling me to do in those situations. We have three cows, Larry. We have Jenny here. Where's Maisie? Maisie's in the back there. You can see the top of her head. I'd lift my arm higher, but somebody's on it. And then we have Annie, our little dwarf cow, who is um in the barn right now. She's blind and she's a dwarf, and for whatever reason, she likes to stay out in the rain when it's raining, and so we put her in the barn for the night. Hey, Henry in Christmas Valley, Oregon. How's it going? You look so sleepy, kiddo. Mm, mm, mm. Kiddo. I'm gonna go say hi to your sister, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Can I scratch that chin? Oh, show us your teeth. Oh, you're out of reach. I can't reach your teeth. Oh yeah, there we go. You want the chin scratched? Oh. Yeah, it just feels like I don't know, like we just haven't had time to like catch up on stuff. I keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna be able to record this video today or do whatever, and it just doesn't seem to happen. So, oh, kid, you are heavy. Like, it's like all your weight on my arm trying to scratch your chin for you. Yep, I'm gonna just let you do that. Hi. Hi. No. Mhm. Yeah, it does seem like this year is going by pretty quick. Although we're hoping that we have our baby this year so that we don't have to wait one more year. I think Mallory was hoping that we would have the baby before she turned 40, but we're close. We're close on that. All right, cutie. I'm gonna go say hi to your sister real quick. I'll be back. Okay. Okay. Mwah. I love you. All right. Mm. Hey, Maisie. I'm just gonna come say hi for a minute, okay? I won't interrupt your chill. Let's see if I can get us both in here. Hi, kiddo. For anyone who doesn't know, this is Maisie. Oh, the Life with Pigs, like a Life with Pigs baby. I thought you were saying, I can't wait for Life with Pigs baby. Like shouting, like, I can't wait for Life with Pigs baby. But then I reread it, knowing what I was just talking about over there. Made more sense. Hey, cutie. This is like the best time of day to like hang out with them. Like they're just chilling. I mean, you can do it during the middle of the day, but when you get to summer and it's so warm out, it's not as much fun because Jenna especially will just go lay in the sun. Burp it up. There you go. But yeah, they usually just kind of hang out and rest. Mm. Cows definitely learn their names. Like, I can, you know, always notice if I say like their names, they will like react. You'll see their ears immediately perk up. Or like when we call them in the morning, like they know if we're calling them or if we're calling the pigs, and they won't come when we're not calling them. So they definitely respond to their names. Oh, I just saw a message. My daughter's name is Rousseau, and so she's named after Jean-Jacques Rousseau. And my hero is John Quincy Adams. Um, and John Quincy Adams once sat next to Voltaire at an opera when he was, I think, over there with Ben Franklin and his dad. But hey, Amanda, how's it going? And Sashan, but all right. Well, I just wanted to come on here and update everyone that it looks like Tia is doing well. And again, I hope tomorrow I'll have Mallory back with me. She says she will be here. So I know it's been a while. But hopefully tomorrow night, like I don't think we have anything going on tomorrow. So we should both be like at least a little more caught up on life. So hopefully we will see everyone then. But if nothing more, I'll be out here with cows. So, you'll get to quickly catch up on life, and I will let everyone know if we know anything more about what's going on next in our baby stuff. Um, thank you, Lena. Yeah, no, I like definitely am glad that that's her name. Um, you are a beauty, aren't you? Can I kiss you? Mwah. You guys are very kissable at night too. Mm. All right. Well, thank you everybody. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Good night, Jane. Good night, Alina and Mireille, and um everyone else that is still hanging out with us, and we will see you all tomorrow.